Hey, I'm currently standing in a home that is under construction, in case you couldn't tell, here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're actually in a section called the Carolina Forest in a community called Berkshire Forest. And we just finished up a pre-drywall walkthrough with a client of mine and the construction manager for this home. And I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you what it looks like behind the walls, because you might be thinking about moving to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you might be wondering what some of this looks like and what a pre-drywall inspection looks like if you're going to be building from scratch. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Nick, and on this channel I talk about things to do here in Myrtle Beach. I give tips and advice about the area, and I'm a real estate agent, so of course I talk about the real estate. So if you are thinking about relocating to the area, then be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Tap the little notification bell while you're at it. This way you could be the first to know about what's going on here in Myrtle Beach. I get calls every single day from people just like you who are moving to the area. So if you ever have any questions, or if I can help you find home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. All right, so I'm gonna start here by the front door. I'm gonna kind of walk you through this home and talk a little bit about what we did during this pre-drywall inspection. In case you're wondering, we are actually in the Vanderbilt floor plan by Pawleys, which is this big home back here. So as I mentioned, we just finished up this pre-drywall inspection, and basically what that is it's a walkthrough that you do after all of the rough-ins go in, so all of your electrical, all of your plumbing lines, and before the drywall goes in. And basically, this is just an opportunity for the homeowner to get their eyes on their home and see what it looks like before all of the walls go up. So we walk through with the construction manager and they point some things out. They kind of show you what the different things are. They talk to you about the framing, the plumbing, the electrical. We make sure all of the outlets and everything are in the right place if you were designing the home from scratch and picking all of that stuff out. For example, here, my clients are going to have a TV up here above the fireplace. So you have an outlet up there, you have some data coming in. And then in their bedroom, they're going to have a TV that they mount on the wall here. So this is going to be the primary bedroom here. And we noticed during the walkthrough that this outlet is facing the wrong way. So this is facing out towards the living room here, and it needs to be facing in towards the bedroom. So that's something that we caught before the walls went up and before an outlet was just kind of floating on this living room wall here. Also, something that we asked for is we asked to have some TV blocks put up here on the wall, kind of like you have here for the bedroom. This way it's easier to mount the TV up there. You don't have to find the studs. So the construction manager, he's gonna find some spare wood laying around and he's gonna put that up there for my clients free of charge. Then we kind of just walk through the home. We take a look at, again, all of the plumbing, all of the electrical, all the lighting and everything, the air duct work that's up in the ceilings. And we go through the entire home, kind of just talk about all of that stuff. My clients also opted to have an inspection at this stage before we came in and did the walkthrough. So we have the inspection report in hand, and I'll kind of show you what that looks like. I'll scroll through the PDF while I'm chatting here. Luckily, there weren't any major issues that were found by the inspector, but he did find one thing, and that was in this bedroom over here. This window is not operating properly, so we're able to point that out to the construction manager, and he's going to have the window company come out and either fix or replace that window. Now, before this walk, the county also comes and inspects to say whether or not it's okay to go on to the next stage. They did find a couple of items before our inspection as well. One of those things right here. So you can see this plumbing here and here has these metal strike plates, and right here it is missing. So we need one of these metal plates here, and that's just so when the drywallers are coming in and doing their drywall, they don't miss the stud and go into the plumbing. That'd be a huge problem because right now the water is not turned on. It won't be turned on until the final stages of the home. So you wouldn't notice that leak until after all the insulation is in, after the drywall is up, after everything's painted. So that would be a major issue. So that's something that was missing there. There's another one right here that is missing. And I asked the construction manager, I was like, why are they not on both sides of the wall? So there's one here, but not on the other side. Basically, because on the other side of the wall, it is more than an inch away from the edge of the wood. And on this side, it's closer than an inch. So that is an area where a nail could potentially catch it. You also get to see like all of the notes that are getting put on the walls by the construction manager, kind of just directing all of the different trades on exactly what's going on in the home, because he's the one who's constantly looking at the plans and making sure everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. So this is kind of what we do for a pre-drywall walkthrough. This is probably only going to happen if you are building a home completely from scratch. Usually when you're buying a spec home, it is going to be past this stage, though there are some communities where you have the option to buy a spec home before it gets into this stage. So if you do that, you'd have the opportunity to do this walkthrough as well. Here's one last look at the home here while it's under construction. A lot of homeowners walk through at this stage and they're like, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I don't really know what to point out. And that's why I always recommend an inspection to kind of catch some of those things. And really this is just to get your eyes on the home. You can kind of see what it looks like, and the construction manager can explain some things to you, and you just want to catch the small things like this where the outlet is facing the wrong way and things like that. So that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something new, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you've not done so already, please subscribe, especially if you're thinking about moving to the Myrtle Beach area. I post videos like this every single week. And if you're ready to make your move, then I would love to help you out. I'd love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to speaking with you, and I will see you in the next one.